Hey guys, Nick Steblenko here with StarFantasyLeagues.com. You probably recognize me if you follow along with the NHL at all. I do some videos for the Spotlight. I do a forecast for you every now and then. But you might also know that I'm a Packers fan, and just like everybody else out there today, I have a sad heart, a very, very sad heart. But John has decided to put me on blast here, so I'm going to give you a couple of feelings about the game last night. If there was ever a team that actually, you know what? If you know me at all, you know I hate a couple of teams. I hate the Chicago Bears because they're the Bears. I hate the New York Giants because Eli Manning looks like a doofus, and everybody thinks that he's a good quarterback. And now I can add the Seattle Seahawks to that. You know, I came into this game and I had a lot of respect for Russell Wilson, and I had a lot of respect for what that franchise has done. But instead, what we got treated to was a bunch of a bunch of loser that just go around the field screaming about whatever the want, thinking that they're good at football. You know what? Maybe I should come at this from a different angle. We came into this game and everybody thought that we were a 7-point underdog. First of all, and second of all, fine. That's fine. I actually like to come into a game as an underdog like that. 7.5 points, though. That's a real slap to the face. So we come into this game, and I have every intention of believing that this team actually has a really good shot at beating the Seahawks. The Seahawks had a cakewalk of the end of the season. They got to play guys like Ryan Lindley, Sean Hill, and oh my goodness, Colin Kaepernick, who, surprise to freaking surprise, was a freaking horrible quarterback. But that's how they bolstered their stats. So they come in, they're riding high. We come in at 12-4, and obviously, losing that Bills game put us in the position that we had to go into Seattle and come up with a win. We go into the half 16-0. Now, I was sitting at a friend's house, and I'm watching this game with a couple of people, and, everybody around me is happy. I was the only one that was not happy, because it should have been 28-0 in my mind. How the hell do you come up, Mike McCarthy, please answer this. How the hell do you think you're supposed to win a football game against a team like Seattle in their own building without scoring touchdowns in the first half when you have opportunities? That was my feeling. 16-0. Come out of the half, and it's okay. Everything's fine. Everybody around me is saying Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. You know how in hockey you don't say shutout when a goalie has a shutout going? You don't say Super Bowl when there's not a Super Bowl at your freaking feet. You just don't do that. Why the hell would you do that? No. Bad. No. 4 minutes left. They get the ball. I know it's over. You can not believe me all you want, but I know it's not over. I know that the Seattle Seahawks are about to pull some miracle and come back. I just know it. I know it. I want to stomp on Russell Wilson's face already with 4 minutes left because I know it's about to happen. So what happens? They end up pulling it off. They get 19-14. Everybody's like, you know what? All they got to do is hold the onside kick, right? All they got to do is hold the onside kick. Do you really think they weren't going to get the onside kick? Is that really what you think? You're an idiot. You're a dumbass. You should sit in the corner with a dunce cap on. You're an idiot. That's all there is to it. If you thought they weren't going to get that onside kick because the miracle, by the graces of freaking God himself, you knew they were going to get that. So they get it. Brandon Bostic, thank you very much. You're no longer on the team next season. Bye. Okay. They get the ball. All that we got to do is make a couple of stops, right? We've been stopping Marshawn Lynch pretty much all game. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's right. He ran for 150 yards. Thanks, Tom Capers, once again. Now, all of a sudden, the Seahawks start running their option offense. Oh, go figure. Thought they were going to run that all game, and then, yep, okay, fine. They come out with it in the last. That's good. That's awesome. So they score the touchdown. Okay, that's fine. Now all we need is a field goal. Aaron Rodgers with less than 2 minutes, and all we need is a field goal to go ahead. Oh, wait, no, but they go for 2. They go for 2. Really? Really? Ha, Clinton-Dix. I'm looking at you, dude. Really? Russell Wilson runs around like a fairy with his tutu on, throws a prayer, a real prayer. I mean, this is just a prayer of all freaking prayers. He's on his knees. He might as well have been down on his back, throwing the ball up in the freaking sky. And we can't come up with it. That's awesome. Really cool. Good stuff. Great. I don't even know what else to say. The fact that Mason Crosby makes that field goal at the end of the game means nothing. Because you know that the coin, it is definitely going to land for the Seahawks. You know they're going to get that. You know they're going to score a touchdown. So why the hell did we even try? We shouldn't have even come out there for overtime. Heartbreaking. What do I say? Next season. Bye, guys.